Hello, I'm your superhero critic, and I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome. I normally don't do any Batman-related things until the month of May. It's being July right now. That being said, a couple of months ago, before this year's Batman, and before all of my personal crap, I had posted a status on Facebook saying, hey, what do y'all want to see me review? A good friend of mine, Nate Rage89, link below, asked for the specific episode from Batman the Animated Series, Heart of Ice. So without further ado, let's dive into the episode that has created what we know Mr. Freeze has today. We start with a spinning snow globe held by our villain, who ice puns a threat to the person who wronged him.
Forever beautiful. Rest well, my love. The monster who took you from me will soon learn that revenge is a dish best served cold.
What a shocker! Ice puns right off the bat! We go to the news where we learn that many scientific equipment has been stolen with cold-related crimes. Batman figures out that the stolen things can be combined and heads to try to stop the last component from being stolen. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like the Batmobile, baby, right round, round. Freeze's men begin loading the canisters as Batman steps in.
The Batman!
Put me down.
Freeze!
That's Mr. Freeze to you.
Ooh, Mr. Fancy Pants, it's Mr. Freeze to you, snappy comeback. Freeze states that this vendetta is personal, but our hero refuses to stay out of it, and in the process, Mr. Freeze freezes one of his men's legs, leaving him to die. Our hero saves the man, de-icing him, and showing that he himself has gotten a cold. Bruce goes to the GOP courts to talk to the head, who mentions that Victor Freeze would be the only person to hate them enough to do what's going on.
Congratulations on your award. I'm sure it's well deserved.
Thank you, Bruce. Sarcasm. Duly noted. Freeze is, of course, not happy with Boyle's award, as Bats looks into events from the past and sneaks into Goth Corps to get more information. As we go into a tape on what really happened, where Boyle is shown forcing the plug pulled on Nora Freeze, and shoves Victor into the chemicals.
Get out! Get out! Nora! Nora!
My God.
Said it, Batman. That is one of the best things about this series. The darkness that came from this series is what set this show apart from everything else in the 90s. And to this day, this episode and the Two-Face two-parter is what dragged me into loving this show. Without this show, there would not be a superhero critic. That being said, let's get back to the episode. Freeze walks in on Batman, shooting him before commercial break, and we come back to our characters discussing Freeze's past, all while our hero is a Batsicle. Freeze eventually leaves, and Batman frees himself. Freeze heads to the party and begins freezing the building. Batman jumps in to try to stop our villain, taking out as many minions as possible. Freeze then makes one of the best exits possible. gotta say is that ride looks really, really fun. I really want to try that one day. Freeze heads straight for Boyle, freezing his lower body, and he's about to kill Boyle before Batman starts a fight. Things look bad for Batman until... Oh, foiled again. Curse you, Campbell's chicken noodle. Our episode ends with Batman handing the evidence on Boyle to the news lady Summer, and we then head to Arkham with a teary-eyed Mr. Freeze asking for forgiveness. So there you have it, the episode Heart of Ice. To this day, it is still one of the best episodes of Batman. So, August is around the corner. So, I'm deciding that I want y'all to pick my next review. But, here's the little thing. It is going to be a Ninja Turtles related review. Now, there is not a lot of Ninja Turtle related stuff outside of the comics that I have yet to review. That being said, from now till the end of next Saturday, which I believe is the 29th, I will be doing a Twitter poll at my Twitter, which you can find down in the links below, to decide which Ninja Turtles related movie I'll be reviewing next. Your choices will be the Ninja Turtles Michael Bay sequel, which, yay, the Ninja Turtles movie Turtles Forever, or the Ninja Turtles Coming Out of Their Shells tour. I know my subscribers like I know my subscribers. Y'all are going to piss me off and purposely pick the one that I know I will hate the most. That being said, don't forget to vote. I will post the winner on the end of the day that this contest will be over. And that being said, I'm your superhero critic, and I'll stay super as long as you stay awesome.